Alright, another PvP. Is that the same guy? I can't tell. No, it's not. My mic is very noisy. Well, it's very hot, but I'll sacrifice my well-being for you and turn off the fan. So we're gonna do 2-gate blink. So one of my favorite builds these days. I have a barcode name because people tend to not be nice when they know it's me on EU server. They know that I'm streaming, so they like to insult me. So when I play on a barcode, it's a lot better. I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be bullied, guys. I've had enough. All my life, I've been bullied. I'm just kidding, by the way. Oh shit. Them proxy 2 gates! Because it's in my base, I have to do 2 gate myself. Although the positioning of that second gate is not optimal. Now, one thing to note is that we spent 2 chrono on our Nexus. He spent only 1. He also cut workers. So because of that, we end up with more workers, and we end up being able to produce more than only 2 gates. Which means, we're gonna cut that. Which means once that panon finish, we never want to cut probes, and we want to bring probes to the first fight. Now it comes down to micro. If he dodges the first fight for a while and gains a like ridiculously huge zealot lead, I was cutting probes. I don't know why. If he gains a really huge zealot lead, see, like if he backs himself in that corner, it's bad for me. And good for him. So that was a pretty bad fight, but you should be good enough to win. Yeah, it's GG. So, like I said, because you have more probes, you just keep making probes. If it's outside your base, you're better off going Zealot, Stalker, Stalker. Some people think the Mothership Core is like the savior in a situation like this. It's really not. The Mothership Core is very immobile, it's very slow, the acceleration rate is very slow. So if it's outside your base and you've committed to like, you know, a gas and a core, you're better off just rushing to stalkers. Some situations will be really scary because you'll be very low on workers to buy time to have stalkers. But once you get to 3 stalkers, it turns out that same guy. So this time we're gonna proxy 1 gate him. The proxy I wanted to do the other game, but that turned out pretty poor. But yeah, so if you do end up going stalkers, you're gonna end up on very little probe count, because you have to buy time to get up to 3 stalkers. Once you have 3 stalkers, they have to transition, and what they can do is they have to make cannons up their ramp, because the counterattack of your 3 stalkers is going to be deadly. But yeah, it's just about buying time to get up to 3 stalkers. With 3 stalkers, you can kite the zealots very easily, and yeah. So that's if it's outside your base. If it's inside, then you have to do what I did. A lot of people die to proxy 2 gate. It's really unfortunate, but it's just you need experience, and you need to embrace the fact that you're getting cheese. If you start getting frustrated, then the game's already lost. Just a clear mind, positive attitude, and so I'm getting cheese. And worst come worst, if you don't know what to do, just be like, oh well, this is for science. I'll learn how to beat it. I'll learn how to play it next time, or I'll have a replay to watch and to try to figure out what to do to beat it. Yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I usually don't have this many viewers, but I always say that, and then every once in a while you guys come back. So, okay, so now he scouted us. I'm not worried much by this. Yeah, so this build, the build I wanted to do the other game with the Stalker and the crazy game with the Stalker versus 1,000 Zealot. So basically here, after the first Zealot, we get a Mothership Core, Cyber Core. After the second Zealot, sorry. It's the heat, man. Whoever was whining about the microphone. Alright, I'm sorry. You should buy cheaper headsets so you can't hear my microphone well enough. Alright, so we're gonna poke up. Okay, so there's one Zealot already. We took a hit, so that kinda sucks. Yeah, he's probably gonna have 2 Zealots by the time I... Alright, so that was good. It's all about micro. If he gets a quick Mothership Core... If he gets a quick Mothership Core, it can go bad. Waiting for... like... If there's a Mothership Core when it get back in his base, then I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Okay, maybe not. It's the Zealot here, the problem. He's the troublemaker. You don't always have to 4-gate, but I think I could do well. So it's gonna be... That was pretty bad. It's the Zealot, man. Imagine if it would have died. That would have been such a good situation. I'll have a Fort Stalker and Warp Gate ready. How much will this guy have? I can't promise that I know the answer. Get the probe to get us vision. Shit. I think I'm okay. I microed like a boss. Oh, alright, no. Like the probes, they take a lot of... They take a lot of hits. And then yeah, okay, now the game's over. Thank you, please come again. So yeah, this build is nice. It's an aggressive build.